Hey, what's up? This is Kyle, aka Chef Boyardee. O-A-R-D. Get it? You don't get it?
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Through Sangay's Lens. And as you can see, he introduced himself. I have an assistant chef today. Meet Kyle Richmond, and this is my son.
As you probably saw in the last video, maybe.
Yeah, I think they did. So, Kyle will be helping me in the kitchen today. And what will we be doing today, Kyle?
Roast fish. Jamaican style.
Jamaican style. Alright, we're going to be putting it on the grill. But if you don't have a grill, you can always put it in your oven. Or you can put it on the stove top. Alright? So don't worry about it if you don't have a grill. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have here. Or the seasoning that I will be using. And I will be giving you a step-by-step guide as to how you can do your roast fish as well. Alright?
Ingredients in the description.
Yeah. So it's roast fish for dinner. And you know, it's good to have fun while you're cooking. So stick with us while I show you how we do things in the kitchen. Alright, so what we have here today is we have tomatoes, onion, sweet pepper, of course, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, thyme, some callaloo over here, plantain, ripe plantain, Irish potato, carrot, and pumpkin. And Kyle is over here cleaning up the scallion, and we have okra. Can't do roast fish without your okra. Alright, and of course I have my other seasonings over here, and we're gonna do bami as well to go with the fish. And how could I forget the main ingredient? Ta-da! The fish. Alright, I got my fish from our local fisherman, Kevin. He also has a YouTube channel, Kevin's Adventure, so you can check him out. This is the lion fish. This is a turbot. It's a huge turbot. And this is an angelfish. Da-da-da. See how pretty that is? That's an angelfish, and this is a jack. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so what I do when I'm roasting fish is to blend all my seasoning. So I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to blend all of it. Right, you don't even have to cut it fine, just cut it big and you drop it in. Garlic, tomato. I'm just doing one tomato. Tomato, sweet pepper, sweet pepper. Oh, I forgot celery. Might wonder why it's looking so lanky. I had it in the freezer because you know celery spoils easily, but I like to put celery to give that extra oomph. Alright, my mistress dash. And then we're gonna just blend it all together. And yeah, this is it. This smells so good. Now that we have our seasoning ready, all blended, onion, scallion, thyme, pepper, garlic, pimento seed, the mistress dash, lemon pepper, onion and herb, and I added some jerk marinade to it. I'm going to rest that aside, and I'm now going to cut up the items that I want to put as the stuffing. All right, and that's the I'm doing just a half of ripe plantain, Irish potato, pumpkin, carrots. All right, and of course I have the callaloo. All right. So because it's stuffing, we have to cut these things up really small. All right. Just dicing it up basically to get it really small. The red plantain gives it a nice sweet taste. All right, so now we have prepared, we have cut up all that we need for the fish. We have done the seasoning, right? Blended it all together. We have cut up what we need for the stuffing, the okra, tomato, the carrots, sweet pepper, pumpkin, Irish potato, and the plantain. Of course, you can't forget the callaloo. All right, so now we're going to wrap the fish. All right, so I'm going to just clean up the fish. They're already scaled, but I'm gonna check to see if there's additional scales on them that I need to take off. So I'm gonna clean them up, wash them, and I'm gonna season them. All right. Alright, so it's always nice to put some slits in the fish so that all the seasoning gets in there. Makes it even nicer. So you put your slits in them. Alright, so now that the fish is clean, I'm going to pour my seasoning. Hardcore goodness all over. I'm gonna cut off the head of the fish. I don't like to keep the head of the lionfish on because it still has spikes on it and it tends to pierce the foil paper. So I take the head off. All right. And now that I have the fish all covered in seasoning, I'm gonna set it aside while I sort out the foil paper to wrap them. And very soon the fish will be on the grill. Alright, so it's time to wrap the fish. I have a foil, I have all my seasonings cut up, so let's go. I'm gonna start with the biggest one. seasoning all over. Put it on the foil. Just make sure you have enough foil. And I'm also gonna inside of the fish. All right, so just make sure seasoning is all over the fish. And I'm gonna put my callaloo. No, you don't have to season the callaloo because the seasoning is gonna get in the callaloo. All right, so you stuff it with callaloo. Put some okra, some carrots, some Irish potato. Stuff it in there. Your pumpkin, tomato, some of the plantain, and stuff it all up in there, and then put some of it on top of the fish as well. And the sweet pepper, and don't forget your butter. And now there is a technique to wrap the fish. When you're wrapping the fish, you want to ensure that you wrap it in a way that the juice does not flow out of it. Ain't nothing like a nice juicy roast fish. All right, so you have to wrap it in a way that the juice doesn't flow out while it is being cooked, and this always works for me. Okay. This is the technique that works. And there we have the first one wrapped. One down, 4 to go. So I've wrapped all the fish, so I'm now going to wrap the bammies, and I'm going to soak it in some sugar and water solution. All right, just soak it just a little bit in the sugar and water, and I've gone ahead and put some of the seasoning in it as well. So it's sugar and water solution for the bammy, and then I'm going to dip it in the seasoning. there you have it. We are ready for the grill. And the fish is ready for the grill. All right, so the grill is already on and ready for the fish. All right. And I will just rest the bami on the top. Alright. Alright, so I'm turning the flame really low. That's the trick to doing a nice, good roast fish. You don't want the flame too high or it's gonna dry out the fish. Nice and low. If you want that fish to be nice and juicy, you have to get the flame down low. Guys, I really hope you're enjoying the video so far. I want to encourage you to like, subscribe to my channel, share it, and make your comments. All right, stay tuned for the finishing. Your mouth is gonna be watering. You're gonna want to taste that roast fish. Hang around for the finish. Let's check on the fish. Wow, these are looking good. Can you see this one? Can you notice how puffy? It's just really puffy. It's because all the heat is trapped in there and it's finished. It's cooking the fish. And yeah, these are almost ready. Bami feels nice and soft. Maybe another 3 minutes and dinner will be ready. If you look at this one is trying to flow out, which means that I didn't wrap it that well, but it should be good. Dinner's almost ready, guys. I'm a professional mango picker. Now, this is dessert. Ha. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy these. Want one?
Yes, please.
Guess what, guys? I can smell that roast fish. They are ready. Let's go, let's go. Hey, dinner's ready, for sure. Can't wait to taste. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, here we go. Oh, this looks juicy. There we go. That's the lionfish right there. And this should be good. This should be good. Guys, this is good. This is so good. It's just soft. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sure you want to taste it. Just taste it. Here you go. Here. Oh, you want a piece of pumpkin? Oh, you do have a piece of pumpkin of it. Ah, my turn. It's good. And guys, you can even put yam with your roast fish, pumpkin, Irish potato, whatever food you want to eat, you can put it in there. You don't have to cook anything else to go with your roast fish because this is filling. Irish potato, pumpkin, yam, chocho, you can put it all in there, wrap it up, and it cooks with the fish. It's juicy, nice, filling. I really hope you learned something today. I really hope you will try it out. And I really hope you will subscribe to my channel to see what I have coming up for you. I have lots more to share. Peace out. Until another time, it has been Through Sangay's Lens.